What's up guys, Shouri here, and today I got a good one for you. These games are all about records set with the Barracuda and Bastion, all one after another. Yes, in 3 games I set 2 map records and a 22-second unstoppable, and it had a 5 at once triple kill. All of these I will show you and more, but mostly those. So, this one is the highest score I've ever gotten in TDM ever. Yes, ever. This is not a record overall for Platinum, but it's probably close. What you can do with Barracuda and Bastion is absolutely absurd. We are going to use Porcupine as our shotgun because me personally, I am best when I switch to it while shooting other weapons just because I am more accurate with it. This may have changed since the glitch thing happened, but I am not completely sure. So I just went ahead and decided to use the Pork. He sneaks up behind me. Great job. I think that might be Marlowe. If it is, then great job. I'm not surprised because Marlowe sneaks behind and kills me all the time, which honestly made this so much more impressive to me because Marlowe is a very good player. And honestly, when people rush me, I tend to get just destroyed with this combo. Just because if you sneak behind me and then you hit Undying, it gets pretty hard to live now. But we do end up getting the double. We go straight out to try to get that triple. We want that 4 at once, but when we don't see it, we realize that we just need to go ahead, kill that guy, and try to get to where we can go. And of course, he sneaks up behind me also. Luckily, with our triple kill, we counteract Marlowe's triple kill. This makes us go in the lead. We were down by 100, so that is very good. We saw him through the window when we first spawned. We come around, we try to kill him with our shotgun and a grenade, but we do end up switching to our sniper. We're gonna just rotate back and forth to see where they're coming from. I realize how low I am, so I make sure that I'm near a hay bale, so there's less exposure. I do end up getting that guy, and then I go for a second one, but it is too little too late. One of our guys quit, which sometimes can be a blessing in disguise. You know, never really fun to play 3v4. But let's be honest, in order to get a 400 plus point score, playing with more teammates is not necessarily a good thing, and luckily we are able to get the triple. We're going to move out to get that 4 at once, and we do get it. We realize how screwed we are right here, so we try to back up. Sadly, our bullets don't end up affecting him, and we're going to have to use a grenade. We do end up having 349. We get a 5-point assist, so we have 354. Sadly, we need more. Luckily, we do get the headshot domination for 22, then a headshot double kill for 24, giving us 400 points and winning 3 versus 4, having more points than their whole team, and an impressive achievement count. Next up, we are going to show you the most insane kill streaks ever done on Saloon. That might actually not be true, but it is a pretty crazy unstoppable. First, I'm going to show you what happened right before the unstoppable, which is an almost unstoppable. We are going to go for it, and for whatever reason, my Barracuda didn't go off. It does go off there, though, and we're going to go on for the next kill, and we didn't get the headshot I was going for, and the second one actually just doesn't work. But we do pull out the Barracuda, and that's why this is so strong. Even with me screwing up terribly, I am able to get all these kills. We are able to take advantage of my pistol skills and the grenade skills. And we kill the 7th kill, almost for the unstoppable, but we get taken out by a rocket. Man, that's unfortunate, and that just hurts my feelings. But that's okay because it gives me a chance to be able to show everyone how awesome Bastion is with Barracuda, killing 2 people with it. And then we're going to back up from that stupid flashbang and try to go for more. Yeah, it doesn't really work out there. But it's okay because when I spawn here, I get the greatest unstoppable ever had. This might actually be true. Right here, we're going to go for it. So remember, this is where the first kill is. So I'm going to set a timer just to show you exactly how fast this is done. We're going to go here for the kill. For whatever reason, it doesn't hit him in the head, causing me not to get the 4 at once, which is a real shame because I do end up getting the 5 at once, which means it could have been an 8 at once, even though they were all rocketing. And yes, that is exactly when he dies at 21 seconds even, making it maybe the fastest unstoppable ever gotten. I could be wrong on that, especially the fastest without using any grenades or offensive consumables. But we're going to move on to our last game, but very not least. And I want you to remember what's remarkable about these games are not necessarily the fact that I had a 400 point TDM, the amazing 20 kills and like 15 of them in the matter of 1 minute, but the actual amazing part of these is the fact that they were all back to back to back. And that is a testament to how good this combo really is, because it means it's consistent. It's not me playing over weeks or even in the same day and having all these things happen. These are back to back to back. So that means that it's not just a luck thing on that one game out of 20. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play exactly this good every time, but I did have really good games pretty much every time. This is because these weapons are super consistent. You have the one-shot ability of the Barracuda, and the way that the Bastion works is its burst damage allows a Cuda and Bastion hit to be able to kill people 100% of the time very quickly, and this really just ends up doing a lot of good. I used a Joker for this game, and I used a Porcupine for the other two, so it's not necessarily the shotgun that matters nearly as much, although I did end up missing a lot with the Joker, which is why I decided to end up switching on my last game, which was the farm game, to a Porcupine. I just wanted to show you guys the best game first, that way you guys get the best bang for your buck if you decided to move on first. I am just going to sit here and wait for the people because I need to make sure that my team stays alive, and the only way to make sure that happens is to watch their backs. So I don't want to get too far ahead and I don't want to be too far behind. I just want to make sure that I can help them at all areas. One main thing about this combo is to make sure that you get good at hitting people in that medium range with Barracuda, which is kind of hard. Make sure you don't get too discouraged by not getting good at it at first. It took me a long time to get everything down the way I do, but being able to sweep snipe like this is something that will help you a lot. And another thing is what I just did there, making sure that I'm killing people in one shot with the Barracuda, which you need to try to be on high ground from someone, and you also need to do it 3 seconds after a kill. And so it's very important to have all these factors looped in, and when you get a kill, to be very aware of where everyone is, and more importantly, where people could come from. And so I'm watching the middle and the side. If I don't see anyone, I try to do my best to get where I can see them. I make sure that I think about my perks, and one of those is high ground. One of those is also having low armor. You have to either have high ground or low enough armor that your Berserk will give you enough damage to one-shot them whenever you have Daredevil activated. And we do end up getting a lot of kills from this. We're gonna move over here and have our shotgun out. That way we can do what we can if they come in front of us. We're trying to make it where we use the shotgun glitch here. When we see that they're fighting across the way, we go back to our sniper. We keep trying to make sure our shotgun's back up if we need it, but we also want to have this combo if they're further away, giving us a 306 point game, which is the record for me on that map. We do end with an unstoppable, perfect aim, and that is why we ended up getting 300 points. There you go. There's the proof that it was all done back to back to back, and why I think this is the best combo in the game. Here are two videos. One is the sniper video that will show you how the perks you need to do all this, and it's really nice. So watch that. And also here is the video showing you how to do the glitch, which will help you with all weapons and consumables, so make sure you look at it. Alright guys, have a great day.